go ahead and kill the intro music and let's go ahead and get started here because this game can be quite long. The last sitting we had with this ended up being 9 hours. It was kind of crazy. I've never had a stream that long. So, you know, hopefully this won't be a 9-hour one, but I certainly wouldn't mind if that's what it takes us. Yeah, once again, hope everyone's having a great start to their week over there. We're getting an early start here today, like we've been doing on Monday. Probably take a couple blasts here too, as we get this one going. Some blast processing here as we once again see more of the synapses here. Yeah, the first loop on Wednesday, dude, we didn't even take a single death. Or sorry, didn't take a single continue loss rather. We did take a few deaths. So if we can replicate that, dude, we're going in the right direction. But we discovered that you can't get more than 9 credits. That's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping that you'd be able to stack those because we're gonna need them, dude. We're gonna need each and every credit that we can get our hands on. But thankfully, there's enough along the way to where if we lose some, there's enough money bags for us to get more. So. A little short smoke session to get ourselves started here. And then we'll get going. Because like I said, this takes a bit. It's been taking you a bit. Not that that's a bad thing, because we're pretty much getting to, like I said, the penultimate bosses, and then that's kind of where we're hitting a wall, is with those guys. But we are getting more strategy with those guys. You know, 100%. It looks like you definitely want to hope that they kind of stay back to the right. But of course, we can't count on that, so it definitely looks like if you can do a jump off the platform, then you can almost always get like 2 or 3 hits on Astaroth or Neveroth. But Neveroth seems a lot easier. It's just, you know, having enough time. Oh wow, got the knife right away here. Having enough time is a big issue. But like I said, it looks like we can skip that second bird that's in the wall. That's gonna save us a few seconds here. Oh gosh, got hit by that zombie there. It's okay. We should have enough treasure chests coming out to where we can get that back. Let's just wait. Let's just wait the zombies out here. So there is a... Nice. There's a treasure chest right there. I'm not really sure what's going to be in that. It's a magician, okay. Okay, wait for the zombie here. I'll try to take this guy out here real quick. Alright, let's move on here. The treasure chest up here. I'm not really sure what's going to be in it. Probably should go take that guy down out in the... Okay, let's just wait for him to fire once more. Here we go. There's going to be another one right here, so we should take him out too. There you go. Okay, do you have to go behind in order to get that up there? I wonder if you have to go in that little cave there in order to get that show. There you go. Awesome. Okay, so now we got some armor. Definitely looking good here. Let's just wait for the skulls here. Ooh, man, they try to throw the double at us there. There you go. Nice. Ooh, that zombie right there. That could have been bad. Cool, okay. It's pretty cut and dry there. There should be a treasure chest here. Okay, it's a magician. It seems like once you lose your armor, every other treasure chest is a magician. Like no matter what. That's really interesting. Okay, but as it was okay. So this is something that was also really crazy. So once we got our hands on some armor on the final level, Rat707 suggested that we backtrack for some of the treasure chests that we didn't grab, and maybe it'll have the upgraded armor, and it did. It was kind of crazy, but it has to be in a certain order. It's weird, dude. But if you can get that to work, that's going to definitely help out on the final level there. Nice. Okay, so we got some upgraded armor here. Okay, so what should we do here? Probably do the double jump really quick. Let's get ourselves to this first checkpoint here. Nice. Okay. Get to the checkpoint there. Got a time reset. Let's just get moving here. Spend all day fighting those spine fruits. Okay, there is going to be a treasure chest right here. I'm wondering if we should skip it. Nice. Okay. I'd like to get that money bag down there, but it's just too high of a risk. Okay, we need to do a quick double jump there so we don't hit the spine fruit here. There's a lot of quick double jumps that you have here now. That's okay. There's a treasure chest down there that I discovered on one of the previous runs. Can we get the spine fruit to move? Or just wait for him to explode? That also works. Okay, let's destroy him. Okay, there's a treasure chest right here. Yeah, check that out. I'm not sure what's going to be in it, though. Probably magician? No, it's armor. Wow, okay. Dude, we get lucky there, huh? And that was a treasure chest that I discovered on one of the... I think it was the second loop of the second run of our evening on Wednesday. Ooh, gosh, careful. Or was that Wednesday? Excuse me, Saturday. It's Monday. Got my days all mixed up. Cool. All right. Well, no death in the first level, so good. What's going on, Shadowrunner? How you doing? Welcome in. How's your night treating you so far, dude? I hope you have yourself a good start to the week over there, man. We're just kind of getting started here. Thanks for the GG there. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a good start there. Decent start. Don't want to get too complacent though. This level is where we actually took our first death on the good run that we had, and also where we used our first continue. But we didn't use the first continue until this level on the second loop. So if we can replicate a run like that. So there's going to be a treasure chest here. Let's just get moving now. Should be good here. There'll be some more excuse me, some more money bags here for us. What's going on, Money Matt? How you doing? How's your night treating you? We need to go quick here. Or how's your afternoon treating you, rather? It might not be nighttime necessarily just yet. It's not nighttime here, so it's still quite early in the day. Just like the previous Mondays, we've been getting a bit of an early start here. I wanted to get started just a little bit earlier today than we did, but it ended up working out just fine. Had to be with my guitar mentor just a little bit later than we originally scheduled, but it worked out pretty good. Okay, here we go. You doing good over there, Shadowrunner? Nice, glad to hear it. And Money Matt, you say you're doing good over there, just chilling? Still daytime here where you're in Arizona? Yeah, I think you're just about on the same time as us. Might be an hour ahead of us. Careful now. Let's just run away from these guys. Time is over there. It's not quite 3 o'clock yet. Like just past gone. It's like just past 2:30. Let's go ahead and go over here. I pretty much have a full kit here, so I wonder if the next treasure chest is going to be a bear trap? No, it's a scythe, okay. Definitely want to stay far away from that. I'm not sure what this is going to be here. That's a bear trap, okay. I figured we were going to run into one. Just be patient here. Just let the water carry us here. No need to jump there. Nice. Let's make sure that we're collecting the money bags here. There are quite a few in this level between the two sections, so the more credits we can get our hands on, the better. Oop, oop. Ooh, gosh, okay. I'm not sure if we're going to get that armor back now before the boss, but definitely not up to that level, but it's okay. Unfortunately, the shield did not save me there. Not that I was really expecting it to. Shield's kind of weird how it works. Nice. That worked out decently. Make sure you're getting all the money bags here. I want to get those points, but it's just too much of a risk. There you go. Not sure for hitting that one. There you go. Nice. Let's just go ahead and go over there. Get the money bags. I haven't taken a death just yet. 60,000, that'll be the next extra life there for us. Yo, Nero, what's going on? How you doing, dude? Yo, welcome in. We're having a great start to the week there. We're pretty much just getting started here. This is the first run. Let's go ahead and just get away from that bear trap. As far away as possible. Like I said, I didn't think we were going to get any armor before the boss here, but we could still, in theory, defeat this boss. Sometimes this boss is easy. Sometimes this boss is aggressive. We'll see. Just really depends on a run-to-run basis. Oh, that was weird. I thought one of those fish had an urn. Maybe it did. Maybe somehow the points just disappeared or whatever. Sometimes that happens. Here's Face. Sorry, it's a smooth Monday. Thank you. It's just your imagination. It's a figure of your imagination, Nero. I'm just kidding, of course. What's gonna do? Hope you're doing good there. We're kind of just getting started here. I'm hoping to take this guy down here. This is going to kind of depend on him. Is he going to attack right away? Is he going to start moving right away? Ah, get away, get away, get away. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Yep. I should have jumped again immediately. It's okay. It's okay. That's our first death there. Bear trap in the water is so weird. Again, I think that happens because you're just doing too well. It seems like that when you have like a really good run, that's when that's when the bear trap disappears. Do you know they have this game in arcade version? I think isn't just Ghouls and Ghosts the arcade game? Because someone told me there were Ghosts and Goblins and then Ghouls and Ghosts. Those were the two arcade games. And Ghouls and Ghosts is a little bit different than this one. It kind of gets confusing with all the names. They have an arcade one of this that's the same game? No, I don't think I knew that. Okay, where's the treasure chest here? There's a lot of fish there. There it is. Oh, not gonna get that now, unfortunately. It's all good. No, I'm not super savvy in this series. I just know that there's Ghouls and Ghosts and Super Ghouls and Ghosts that are two totally different games. Because again, you have Ghouls and Ghosts that's on the Genesis Mega Drive. And that was an arcade game, apparently. But that's the only other one I played besides this one. But that one didn't take too much. Like I said, it only took 2 sittings on Professional. We were able to take down both loops. I kind of got lucky, though, because I got the weapon that you needed. Yeah, like the magical cannon or whatever it is, the bracelet. I'm not sure what they call it in that one. I didn't even know you had to have that to finish the game, but... Okay, careful now, careful. There you go. Ooh, I wasn't sure if I was going to hit that coral there. Let's just stay back here for the moment. Until this dude shows up here. So there'll be one more chest here, but I think because we didn't get the emerald armor, I'm not sure if this is going to be a magician. Oh, it's a weapon. Interesting. But we definitely don't want. I'm gonna hold on to the knife here. It's much better against this boss. Uh-oh, look out. Okay, we're good. Steer clear of those fish sometimes, dude. There was one run where I jumped a little bit too soon there, and the fish came straight at me as soon as I hit the raft. So I kind of like to let the raft come into full screen and see the fish. The arcade one might be a little different than this. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the arcade one is more like the Genesis one. I think the Genesis one's supposed to be a port of a direct port of the arcade game. They're pretty similar though, graphically and how they look, but they play kind of differently. Like in Ghouls and Ghosts, you can actually throw your weapons upwards and downwards. You can't do that in this one. Uh-oh. Okay, careful. Oh, is he not? Is he not shooting? Oh, he is shooting. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Is he shooting? He's shooting. Okay. Oh no, we're gonna get hit. Should have jumped the other way. Should have double jumped to the right there. It's okay. We didn't have the upgraded weapon. It's much easier with that. You can just do so much damage. Not to mention, you can usually hit him right away with a charge-up shot. When you have the... Ooh, careful now. When you have the gold armor with the knife there. But because we missed the emerald armor right away, it's all good though. Still haven't had to use a continue here, so we're almost towards an extra life here, 3 points. We probably didn't even need to open that. We need to get in the habit of doing that, not of keeping the treasure chest shut for items we don't need. Oh gosh, I messed up. Oh man, we're not gonna get it now. Should be okay. Again, this boss is a little bit easier if you have that. Where is the urchin? There it is. At least we're getting plenty of money bags here. This level has lots of them. Got an extra life for points too. Hopefully we can have an easier time with this guy this time around. Careful. So we double jump there. Let's go and destroy those two. It's a couple extra 100 points there. What is going on, King Worm? How you doing? Welcome in. How's your week treating you? How was your week treating you so far? I almost said weekend. It's not the weekend anymore. Not here anyways. Pretty sure the weekend has passed in everywhere by now. I guess my mind is still stuck there. Let's be careful here. Get the... There's no rush right here, because we kind of need to wait for this creature from the lagoon here. So this is probably going to be a weapon then, yeah? Once again. Yep, it is. Interesting. Changes to a weapon when you don't get the armor properly. Because that totally changes the order too. When you don't get the armor for the upgrade. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what happens to the order exactly. I mean, clearly a weapon is first, but after that, I don't know. Alright, again, hopefully this guy's nice to us this time around. This looks like so much fun. It really is. Yeah, this is a good game. This game's been an absolute blast so far. Don't really have any complaints about it. It's pretty tough on the difficulty that we're putting it up to. It's on professional mode, and we're not upping the lives at all. Keeping those at stock. need to back up. Uh-oh, look out. Nice. Can't see what he's doing though. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I jumped into that. Alright, we need to stay on him. Nice. So I was saying, dude, you need to stay on him there. You need to stay tenacious. Can't get too passive against that guy. What is going on, Mr. Fabled? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. How's your night going so far, man? Or how's your afternoon, depending on what time it is there. Hope you have a good start to the week. And Binary Geek, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in as well. Now, how's the Monday going over there? Hope you're doing good, dude. We're still just kind of getting started here. Took a couple deaths there on that level, but it's okay. Sometimes that boss can be a little bit random. Plus, I didn't get the... Multiple times there, I didn't get the upgraded armor, so that was kind of on me as well. That fight could have been much easier if we had the gold armor. For multiple reasons. Mainly because you can use the charger shot, or... Oh gosh, what are these imps doing? But obviously also because the weapon's doing more damage. Guess we should probably... Oh gosh. Yeah, destroy that first. Probably should go back. Now that we have all these threats diffused. Get ourselves the gold armor there. Yeah, that treasure chest is kind of hidden because you have to jump into the lava essentially to get it to... Oh gosh. What is this imp doing? Maybe we can just despawn it. That was close. Nice. Probably draw his fire out over here. I wonder if there's another treasure chest back where we were there. Oh my gosh, that was foolish of me. Didn't double jump in time. Yeah, is there one right here? Maybe not. I don't know. It was just a guess. No? Okay. Doesn't appear so. No, okay. It seems like there should be one here. I'm curious to come here with the gold armor and the bow and arrow and have a closer look. Whoa, it was a little close there, okay. Now, using that little tip the Goten gave me about the armors here, should be able to just pass this guy for the checkpoint. He still might get us, though. Yeah, let's get him to land. At least we can get to the checkpoint. Ooh, gosh, the bat got me there, okay. Try to get the bat there, but again, sometimes they come in at really weird angles, dude. Tonight's the night you can feel it? I certainly hope so. We've had a couple deaths so far, but for the most part, we are pretty much cruising here. That was our third death to be exact there. But still not going terribly here, so. Okay, so that should be a weapon. We can pretty much ignore that, yeah. Because the first treasure chest like that is always a weapon. Now see if this were normal ghouls and ghosts, we can shoot downwards and get those guys. Okay, so there is a treasure chest here, but it's really tough to get, especially with the bats chasing you. Essentially, you have to... Yeah, there you go. Nice. Alright, looks like the bat stopped. Okay, so maybe if you move forward like that and then go backwards like I just did, the bat stopped spawning? Okay. Might make it easier to get that treasure chest in that case. So there should be one that just pops up here. It's kind of a gimme. There it is. So hopefully that's the gold. Indeed. Take that bat out there. Nice. Got another one there in the process. I gotta be really careful here. Ooh, no, no, no. Careful. That was coming just a little bit too close there, dude. Like I said, sometimes they come in at really weird angles. Especially when you're on the platform like that, there's not really much room to move. So, hopefully they're coming, you know, just straight at you if they are. Oh gosh, careful. I got a little greedy there getting some points, but it's okay. Like I said, you can point out big time right here. Because they give me 300 a pop just for the orcs, so be careful there. Okay, here's the treasure chest. Not sure that's going to be a shield. Wow, somehow, okay. Got lucky there. Thought that guy was going to land right on top of us. We just got like 5,000 points right there by destroying those guys, something like that. So there's a lot of points to be had in this level. Okay, this platform stops a little short. So I'm not really sure what the next treasure chest is going to be, but I think it's going to be a weapon. It's not going to be anything we need. Yeah, it is a weapon. There's a weapon from an urn that dropped right there, too. Obviously, we don't want to trade for anything here. It's not going to be like we can replenish. It's not going to double drop the knife or anything, unfortunately. Slowly but surely move forward now. Ooh, that was too close. Okay, I think we're good. Nice, okay. 130,000. 130,000 will be the next extra life for us. Not too far away from it. I don't know when the next extra life is after that, though. Yeah, it's funny. The knife actually causes slowdown on this guy. There's a few misses that we had there, but we can easily do the charge up here maybe a couple times. I'm not sure if we can hit him right here. We can, nice. Ooh, he was still able to throw his projectile at us, though. I'm glad that I anticipated it. Okay. Yeah, the scythe is not as good. No, it's not. The scythe is just terrible. You're just relaxing after work, Mr. Fable? Nice. Glad to have you here for that, dude. Glad you got some time to relax there. And happy to have you spending it here. Yeah, scythe is just terrible. And yeah, this is the first loop. This is the first loop, correct. Okay, I think that's gonna be a weapon then. No, it's the magician. Interesting. Okay, so seems like the order carries over to the next level if you're doing good. Oh gosh, I messed up though. Sometimes those G's, man. It's really tough to predict those guys. They're kind of random. It's okay though. So we're pretty close to an extra life here. We just have to hold on. There are a couple more treasure chests coming up here. Definitely want that. There's a treasure chest up there. Not really sure what it's going to be. It's probably going to be a magician. I wanted some armor, but yep, it is the magician. I was right. Okay. It seems like once you lose your armor, like every other treasure chest is a magician, it seems. Careful. You try to get him to spawn. Yeah, one right there. Okay, hopefully we can bypass that. Try to take this guy out. Ooh, that was too close. You gotta back off and fight the G's here. Comes time. Okay, I'd like to try to take this one out here too if we can. Oh, what did I hit there? Was it the spike or did the fireball get me? I'm not really sure if I accidentally touched the spike there or if the fireball got me there. That happened pretty quickly. Was it the spikes? Okay. I guess I moved a little bit too far to the right there, huh? Man, yeah, trying to avoid the genies, dude. Sometimes the genies, they're nasty, dude. But they're spawning. Like this guy right here, we can't really do much here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew, okay. So sometimes the way those guys spawn, dude, can really hurt. You know, you don't really know what's gonna happen. It's kind of random, so just have to learn to work with it. So that one should be a magician then. So we can pretty much just ignore it. There's not really any reason to bring it about. Be careful though. We'll try to get him to, yeah, spawn one like that. It's the fireball that we want right there. Alright, if we can just run away here. Oh gosh, I should have double jumped there. Yeah, sometimes that hallway can be tough, dude. It's okay. It's the first continue we're gonna have to use. We have plenty of room to get more, so we got up to 8 credits. Not quite max, but that's close. Even though we're not gonna open up this treasure chest, it's good to spawn them in so you can get the order. So we got a much more fair spawn, for the most part, for now anyways. Much more fair spawn, the genies right there. Sometimes it's good, sometimes they spawn 3 directly on you and there's not much you can really do about it. So you just gotta find a way to work around it. Hopefully you have lives, hopefully you have credits to deal with it. These are a little bit menacing here. You try to get past him here. Okay, cool. Not sure if we got that guy right there. We didn't. Okay. Same thing. We need to try to get him to shoot one there. Ooh, that was a little close. Ooh, dude. That like singed the feathers on our helmet there. Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. Nice. There you go. Much better. Take this one out. There's gonna be another one right here too. Oh no. Wow, that was close. Got away with one there, huh? Take this guy out here. Man. Not quite. Didn't quite get away with one. Hopefully this is some armor. I don't think it's going to be, though. It is. Oh my gosh, you got lucky. Excellent. Alright, so for no genies here. Good, good. Okay. Yo, what's going on, Dink Dangler? How you doing, dude? How's your cheating so far? Yeah, we could totally do a blast here. Do some blast processing. How's your evening going, or how's your afternoon going, depending on what time it is there. Still afternoon here. And we're getting an early start today, so we can get started on this one straight away. I think the genies and Timer are the toughest enemies in the whole game. Interesting. Timer definitely is a big one in on the final level there when you have to fight those 2 penultimate bosses, dude. Time's definitely the biggest enemy. We were finding a way to save a little time, though. When we were jumping past that second bird, we were saving a good 10 seconds or something. That's going to come in handy later on. Thanks for the last processing there, Dink. And hope you're doing good over there, dude. Let's have a drink of water here, too, actually. About 40 minutes into the stream. Haven't had any water yet. Just got home blazed. Awesome. Gotta be giving you on the processing. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the consideration. We're gonna need it here. Yeah, we got a long 2 journeys through the Inferno here. Through the underworld. Ooh, gosh, okay, I shouldn't jump there, I guess, huh? Sometimes this part can just take a little bit of adjusting to. I'm usually pretty good about this part now, though. On our second run in the second loop, we went through this part without getting touched or dying. Got through the boss and everything. Okay, that's fine like that. It'll still take him out, though. Don't want him detonating and throwing projectiles everywhere. Okay, so if we do this right, we can actually hit this imp here. There you go. That way we don't even have to worry about that imp charging us ever. Sometimes those spine fruits can be in the wrong place there. Yeah, this one's in the right place. Alright, we lucked out there. Alright, let's hope we get the imps right. It's not tough to get these correct. There's the first one. There's the second one, okay. Wonderful, alright. Alright, on to the Hydra. The Hydra isn't tough. On to the battle of the cinnamon rolls here. Ooh. Yeah, slowdown is mostly helpful here. But it almost just got me killed right there. Okay, he's oh, back off. Okay, he's changing sides. I thought we had him right there for a moment. We should be close. He can't be far away. There you go. I didn't think so. Yo, Tuxedo Flask, what's up, dude? The run's going pretty good so far. We've only had to use one continue, and we were up to 8 when we did, so yeah, it's definitely going good. Still no fun here. The 3-headed lag dragon, yeah. It does create so much, it's true. That boss does create a lot of slowdown. Okay, so that was indeed a weapon. I wasn't sure if it was going to be. Okay, so we know how to get this treasure chest here now. I'm wondering if we should. Probably should, actually, because it's going to be the emerald armor. Oh, I messed it up. It's all good. Kind of need to be... There you go. Like I said, you pretty much had to jump to your death there. It's the same thing on level 3 when we got that one in the tower, where you had to jump off the platform and then double jump back onto the tower. Ooh, that was close. It's definitely risky, but once you know how to do it, it's worth it. Let's try to lure out this one shot here. Nice, okay. So we want to get this one to shoot on the lower side. Here we go. And then we can pretty much bait his shots out here. And just double jump back. It's really easy. Really easy to deal with that guy that way. This level is really nice, dude, because it's basically like your mental resting time. This level's pretty easy, relatively speaking, compared to the rest of it. All the G&G games are too rich for your blood. They are pretty tough. That's what you mean, right? Like they're too difficult. When I was first reading, I got some sort of fascination. How I got into retro games a handful of years back was, well, when I got into retro games again, what I mean is I was kind of researching what were the most difficult Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo games. That's mainly what I was interested in. And this is one series that came up. Super Ghouls and Ghosts and Ghouls and Ghosts. Nice gold armor. Excellent, excellent. And then that's how I found out about games like Chakan. For example, oh gosh, how did we not get hit there? Did we ever get so lucky? Okay, we didn't get hit there. Okay. Luck ran out there. I was wondering how we didn't get hit there. These guys have an interesting hit radius, it looks like. Careful now. Oh my gosh, okay, yeah. I was just saying, be careful. How do you know where their hiding chests are? You just have to find them, just through trial and error, Kingworm. The Arcade Genesis one is your favorite? That one seems like it's more fast-paced. I haven't really played it too much since I beat it, but I popped it in the other night and just played the first level just to kind of see on professional mode. And like I said, it seemed a little bit faster-paced. It was interesting. Not by much, but I think it's just the way that the game runs. It's not the way this game runs. This game doesn't necessarily run slow. Sometimes it slows down, but like I said, it just plays differently. But it's mostly, like, you know, as far as the concepts go, it's pretty similar. It's really not too much different. Gosh. But some of the mechanics are different. Like, this one has a double jump, but you can't shoot upwards and downwards. I was talking about that earlier. Ghouls and Ghosts doesn't have a double jump, but you can shoot upwards and downwards. Okay, so again, we want him to shoot right about there. That's perfect. Nice. Let's try to take this guy out real quick. Nice. And getting plenty more money bags. I'm curious if we're up to max. Music is so good. What's up, Kills? How you doing? I agree. The music is so fitting in this one. Pretty much all of the levels, really, but yeah, especially this level. So, as like I said, it's kind of like the relaxing level almost, if there can be. If there can be a relaxing level in this game, it's this one. Because like I said, the difficulty isn't really too tough in this level. Okay, yeah, let's find that treasure chest right here. And again, I pretty much just found these through trial and error. Like, some have been complete accidents. A few of them were from when we found the... You can get the bow and arrow and have the gold armor, and it'll show you where some of the hidden chests are. It doesn't tell you how to get them, but it will reveal where they are and bring them up out of the ground for you. Okay, so we can actually... We can cheese this guy right here. Check this out. You can just one-shot him with the charge up there. It's awesome. And this way, we don't even have to take a death here. There's another treasure chest right here, too. Where are you at? There you are. This should be the shield, right? There's another one right here. You just have to go backwards a little bit. There you go. I don't know what this one's going to be, so let's grab the money bag first. Yeah, I figured it was going to be a weapon, honestly. That's why I got the money bag first. Try to take this guy out of here real quick. Now, let's try to get this wolf to jump down here. That way you don't even have to worry about him. Alright, let's avoid the avalanche here. Let's get up on the ladder. Yeah, I hope you're doing good there, Kill Sigil. Let's see him welcome in. Everyone's having a great start to the week there. It's really nice, honestly, to start on Mondays this early. Oops. I accidentally jumped into that guy. That was my fault there. There will be one more treasure chest. Okay, we can just jump over this guy. Don't have to worry about fighting him. It'll be this guy, though. It'll be a bear to fight. Is it going to show the avalanche? It's not. Okay. There's another treasure chest there. I'm not sure what's going to be in it, though. It's armor. Wow, we got lucky. Alright, one more avalanche here. Let's grab the ladder. Now, thankfully, this boss is a piece of cake, so definitely of the ladder bosses, this one's the easiest. Ooh, he almost got me there. That was close. Oh, and he gave us the old Sub-Zero. Hang on. Mortal Kombat was such a good time last night. Like I said, we're going to have to go back and play Ultimate Mortal Kombat and beat it at some point. Man, that was a lot of fun. I think that if that when we do that, though, it's probably going to be, you know, like a once-a-week thing. Just because it's kind of repetitive, dude. You know, essentially just doing the same fights over and over again. And it was fun. You know, we went for 6 hours last night. You know, I was having a good time, especially because we were using the arcade fight stick. That always helps to, you know, increase the fun. Yeah, King Worm, for a while, there were treasure chests that I knew were there because of the bow and arrow or something, but I didn't know how to get, so I just had to try different things over and over again to get them to show up. Oh gosh, that is awful. No, 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 we do not want that weapon. Okay, hit me there. I think I was a little bit too far to the left there. It's okay. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, okay, he got me there. It's all good, it's all good. That was going a little bit wonky there. Almost to the end of the first loop here. Okay, we'll keep this one shut this time. This time let's just not... Let's not attack him. Oh gosh, right away. I should have just ducked him there. That's fine. We'll be able to get armor back. Let's just drop down all the way here. Alright, we'll let him come down here. Okay. Let's do his little dance. Wonderful, okay. I'll have a decent chance of getting some armor back here now. The faces in the wall there, dude, are so sick. And, again, I'm convinced that there's a treasure chest here somewhere. But I just don't know... Like, besides this one, I mean. Just don't know if there is or not. Something that I'd like to try to scope out if we ever had the crossbow right there. Crossbow actually would be nice. We should probably take that. As far as Loop 1 goes, the crossbows make these sub-bosses easy, especially just at the base level. Like, the basic crossbow is... It makes those sub-bosses kind of a joke. Gosh, you got me there, okay. Interesting. Maybe I wasn't far enough to the left there? I'm not sure. It's okay. We have a lot of... Yeah, we have 8, back up to 8 credits. Not quite max, but close. Because you can't have more than 9 credits, as we discovered. 9 is the maximum, interestingly. Man, he still got me there. Okay, are we just, yeah, are we continuously being too far? Like, staying too far away from him? I am curious. I think we are. I think we're standing too far away. I mean, that was decent. Let's see if we can get him charges correctly here. Oh no. Ooh, dude, that was too close. Again, I'm really curious if there's a treasure chest somewhere here. Somewhere in between that one and this one up here. There might not be. That should be a weapon then, right? Right. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. So this next one here should be a magician. Now again, though, as Brad had this radical idea that actually worked. So if you do some backtracking after you get the armor, then you can potentially get upgraded armor. It's kind of weird. Okay. So that can be, yeah, it might be too far. Let's get away from him here. Alright, what is he even doing right here? He's just kind of dancing down there. I'm not sure if we can get him when he's down there, though. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, yeah, he was just bugged out. You really like the Genesis GG? You used to speedrun it. Wow, what was your fastest time? Do you speedrun it on practice or on professional mode? Man, he still hit me. Okay. Need to get used to the swooping again. He's just hitting me pretty much every time now. Yo, what's going on, Proto? How you doing, dude? I'm sorry treating you over there. Trying to get used to these red air mirrors again here. For whatever reason, like, I guess I lost the touch of ducking the swoop here. I pretty much have not been able to duck one of them. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, that was working every time before, so I'm not 100% sure what's up. Yeah, they just keep hitting me each and every single time now, dude. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not standing too far away from them. Or maybe I am. I don't know. Like, I thought I was close enough there. Because I know that when you stood too far away from them, that's when they would do, like, the long swoop. Like, if they were just off the screen or they were off the screen, they would do this long swoop and basically, like, almost always hit you each and every time. But if you were closer, then they would do a shorter swoop. It's much easier to dodge. But they keep doing that long swoop even though I'm close to them, so I guess I'm not close enough. I don't know. What's going on, Coach Crage? How you doing, dude? How's my treating you? Welcome in, dude. Okay, so again, that should be a magician there. Watch out here. Just back off and keep getting this guy. Oh gosh, okay. Okay. Oh no, he's gonna land down there again, though. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to try to just completely reset him here now. He glitched out there on one of the previous lives. Last time that happened. Okay. Man, nope. Yeah, he just keeps doing that long swoop. Now, I don't have the ability, unfortunately, Coach Crage. I don't have the ability to play Sega CD games. I wish. Do not currently own a Sega CD. Professionally, you got 2 loops in 20 minutes? Wow, that's insane. How did you manage to do that? Yeah, that's like unreal, dude. There you go. Okay, yeah, I guess we just need to keep moving to the left there. But he's once again going to get down to that lower area. Okay, weird. I don't really know what to do now. Okay, let's try to get him up here. They just keep, like, glitching out down there, dude. Okay, here we go. Finally. It's back up here. Much better. There you go. Yeah, they keep going to that lower area down there where it just keeps glitching out. Okay, much better there. Okay, I guess I'm sort of getting used to the swoops again. Oh gosh, yeah, the projectiles. Those imps. They got us there. Alright, well, we out those two. But yeah, again, the third one's causing more problems, honestly. And we don't have enough for the... Don't have enough treasure chests here for armor, unfortunately. And we shouldn't be getting stuck here on the armors. But like I said, you know, their swoops are just taking me by surprise here. Trying to get used to them again. Never played much aside of Sonic CD and Final Fight CD. Yeah, I wish, again, I'd like to have a Sega CD, but they're just a little bit expensive at the moment. You know, this guy's gonna land up there. It's also a problem. He's once again just gonna land up there, so that's not gonna work. I don't see him. Oh, it's not gonna work. Man, like I said, that third one, dude, he just keeps causing a ruckus. I don't know what to do here. If we had the upgraded armor, then he wouldn't really be a problem. So I guess we just need to try to get to that point there. There you go. It's a little better. Hopefully he's not too close here. He might be. Ah. Yep, he's too close. I knew it. Called it. Oh gosh, I messed up there. Just take him out the old-fashioned way there. Yeah, I might just need to take him out the old-fashioned way, honestly. It might be more reliable than doing this strategy right now. Got lucky there. That was close. But yeah, on the next one, we just might wanna rely on some old tactics. So we can get him back to the beginning there and have him stop fooling around. One more quarter, what's up, dude? How you doing? How's your night treating you so far? Okay, so still going better than, you know, that one run we had on, what was it? First run of Wednesday night? Dude, that was, whew, man. That was so bad. I was using continues on, I used like 2 continues on level 2 in the first loop. Oh, that was my fault. I accidentally just jumped straight towards him there. Yo, Dango Rangus, what's going on, dude? How you doing? How's your night treating you so far, man? Yeah, the torture continues. Yeah, this level right now is kind of being a little torturous right now, Dango. Yeah, for some reason, these armors are not acting the same as they have been. Where'd he go? Alright, I think we actually got him. I'm not sure. Alright, where'd he go? There you go. Nice. Nice. Now get him to land here. Now we've already done tons of damage to him, so didn't really have to worry about it. So it's kind of like a combination of strategies there. Yeah, another awesome retro stream there. Check out there, folks. Sure you can follow Dango Rangus. But Dango, I was lurking in your late night stream yesterday, but I was pretty close to going to bed myself though. So yeah, what did you end up playing last night there, Dango? You heard somebody say that you were doing some Mario there? What's up, CS Matt? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. This game makes you want to cry. Oh no, no, it's definitely not that bad. No, I'm having fun with this game, although it's a doozy, especially on, like I said, on professional mode, and we're only using stock lives here. All right, cool. Finally got a good draw there. Okay, so should be able to get armor back here. Might even be able to backtrack and use this radical idea that Rad had that it actually worked. It was kind of weird. I'm not sure the exact order of it all, but so hopefully this is armor. Thank goodness. Okay. Alright, yeah, check this out here. Let's see if this works. It worked in the final level. It was weird, dude. No, okay. Quite a bit different. All right, just want to be sure. Okay, there is another one here, but isn't that going to be a weapon? Oh, it's a magician. I see. Okay. Well, again, the crossbow should do good against this guy. You're doing through Super Mario Bros. 3 on... Oh, so you're playing the Super Mario All-Stars one? Nice. Like I said, you can pretty much just hit these guys with the angle. It's really easy. Nice. And it's pretty much the same in the next level, too. Careful now. Where's the laser at? Again, oh gosh, let's move back. The crossbow does really good work here. Just because the angles that you can hit him at make the fight so easy because you're pretty much just guaranteed to hit him. Level 2, loop 7. Yeah, sorry, loop 2, level 7 is so tough, dude. I'm taking a break. Dude, it is, dude. We had a pretty good break yesterday. I did 6 hours of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. And we had a request from Money Matt for that one. I haven't played that one in a long time. And we used the arcade fight stick for that one. It was a great time, honestly. 6 hours though is definitely good for a fighting game. We could have probably gone a little bit longer, but it's because of the nature of fighting games, though. They do get ultra repetitive. We were kind of just really relying on the final characters just being nice to us, you know, in the endurance round. The endurance round was really tough. You know, honestly, Motaro was pretty tough too. I wasn't quite getting the cheese down for him. Okay, that was weird. Did that imp already disappear? I never saw this imp here. Let's see here. So this should be an upgrade. We can actually use this against the armor just right away. Nice, there you go. Makes that guy easy. What's funny though is that this upgraded one is not nearly as good against these sub-bosses, hilariously. So at some point, if we run out of time, we might actually need to purposely get hit by the sub-bosses, as weird as that sounds. And again, we can pretty much skip that second bird in the wall. Not those two, but the other ones that you first run across. quite sure if that was high enough. It was not. Careful now. Ooh, that was close. It actually would have been okay. So like I said, you can't really hit these guys that effectively with this one. That was pretty good. Where's the laser at? Woo! Well, jump right into it. Oh, okay, there you go. So you just gotta do the little short hop there to get him. I see now. Get those top two to fly into him there. I see. Nice. Okay, that actually made really short work of that guy. Yeah, this guy's kind of problematic to hit. There you go. Oh my gosh. Okay, he got me though. Okay, back up, back up. We can still get this guy really easily. We just have to mind. This is the one move we have to mind here. See, we can easily just keep hitting him, dude. It's awesome. Now, unfortunately, you can't do this in loop 2. Now, if he moves forward at all, we gotta move. Yeah, back up, just back up. Nice. Get some free hits in here, pretty much. Get away from him to move a little bit forward here. There you go. Like I said, it makes these guys easy. Okay, back up. We have to back up. Back up, back up. So we still have a minute here. Oh gosh, no! I was trying to get away from the fire there. How dramatic there. It jumped right into the laser there. We were definitely close too. He was probably only a couple hits away there. The endurance rounds are so unfair for... They are. They 100% are. I don't even think that anyone can argue with that. Oh, that was hilarious though, at least. You were close there, but it's all good. Like I said, it's better to have this weapon as a base against those guys. At least for the second one. For Neveroth there. And so this one here we can actually skip. Oh, I messed up. Uh-oh. Yep, we're in trouble there. Okay. There you go. I still use a little bit of time there trying to actually do that. It's all good though. Should be able to lure out this armor here. Okay, let's get on this side of him. Yeah, when he's at this angle here, none of his projectiles will actually hit us. It's pretty awesome. So if he launches his projectile, if he launches the imps, they'll just go right past us. Now there's a way. There you go. Okay, so this should be... Okay, I shouldn't have opened that one. Oh gosh. Okay, this is all out of order. So is this armor then? Yeah, this is all out of order right now. It's all good though. This is actually kind of what we want. If we could have this as a foundation here, just the normal armor. It actually worked really good against these sub-bosses. Nice. Just kind of stun locking that one in place. Yeah, this is actually not a bad setup here right now. What is going on, Trey? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. How's your night treating you so far? Okay, there's another... Oh, no. That was close. Okay, there's another treasure chest back there. That's what I was going to say. At that moment, I just needed to get away right there. That was too close. Okay, here we go. Careful now. Like I said, it's really easy to hit him like this. Nice. Some jump there. Probably can just duck some of those lasers though. We need to always jump them. Yeah, see, that's much more effective. Alright, back up. Ooh, a little close there. Excellent. Ooh, he shot out one more laser at us though, dude. You see that? He's trying to be a sore loser about it there. Alright, if he moves at all forward anymore, there you go. Okay, I was gonna say. Making this fight a cinch. Check it out, dude, man. It's just a shame you can't do that in Loop 2. It would just be too easy, I guess. Alright, there we go. Loop 1 down. Not awful. Could have done that a little faster, but it's okay. Alright, on to Loop 2 here. We can definitely get enough credits along the way to get all the way up. Yeah, he takes a lot of damage, dude. It's even worse with the bracelet, so that's what is the big part. Is you need to get there with like 3.5 minutes or something like that, dude, in order to actually have enough time there to take them down. And you kind of gotta be a little bit aggressive, but at the same time not too aggressive. You gotta be passive enough. It doesn't look like you can skip this, actually. Interesting. I'll drink of water here while we have a moment in between here. Yeah, as you can see, the second guy takes a whole bunch of damage. But to be fair, also the bow and arrow doesn't really do much when you're only hitting him with one of the two arrows. A decent start here. Got the knife back right away. Some emerald armor. Oh gosh, didn't see that zombie till it was too late there. It's okay. Careful. Ooh. Okay, just wait for it. Just gonna shoot another fireball at us, and that's when we'll attack. Whew, okay. Let's go and get some armor here. Hopefully this one right here will be some. Actually, I think we have to go below first, though. Try to take this guy out. Yeah, because I think we have to go behind here in the cave here to actually get that to spawn. I'm not 100% sure about that, though. Ooh, thank goodness. Okay, got some armor now. We already got the money bag on the left. There's a money bag up here where I have no idea how you're supposed to get it. It's like way on the top of one of these totems. Kinda doesn't make sense. Yeah, all the way up there. You're supposed to double jump off this? Off where that dog is standing there? I guess so, but that seems, yeah, you're gonna get hit. You're guaranteed to take a hit right there. Weird. And I checked to see if there's a treasure chest right there. It doesn't look like there is. There could be though. There's one right here, so let's check this one. Awesome. Emerald armor. We'll definitely take that. Saying the bracelet in the Genesis one is way better. Yeah, the Psycho Cannon. It does seem nicer. The one you have to get before the hill moves down, maybe? Maybe. I'm not really sure. This is usually where you get stuck. Tuxedo Mask, dude. I mean, I was stuck at this part when we first got started for a while, dude. Remember the first sitting, it took me like an hour and a half to get right here or something like that. This is the first checkpoint. Now granted, again, we're playing on the highest difficulty, playing on professional, and we're only playing with stock lives. I kinda wanna get that money below and that, but it's just not worth taking a death. It's a little bit too risky there. There's another treasure chest right here. It's kind of weird how you have to get it. But I accidentally discovered it when we were running away. Yeah, you have to jump on this pile here. Oop, I messed up there. There it is. Ooh, that's not what we want. There you go. Alright, good way to avoid that there. I think the Genesis one all around is just easier though. This one seems far more difficult. Especially the penultimate bosses, dude. There's really nothing like those guys in the Genesis one. The penultimate boss, the Hornet or whatever, is a tricky fight, but it's not nearly as tricky as those guys. Like I said, time just being one of the biggest enemies in that fight. In general, dude, it's pretty tough. So like I said, you kind of have to be a little bit aggressive, but not too aggressive. Because if you're too passive, you're probably gonna run out of time. And sometimes if you're not passive enough, then you get hit. You know, before it's... Or you hit too soon in the fight, rather. So that's where I'm going here with this. So, you know, you lose that range on your bracelet. It's kind of a big deal. Alright, now hopefully we can get to the... Hopefully this boss in the second section here will be nicer to us than it was in the first loop. The second section of this level was a little bit mean. Yo, Ori, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome in. How's the start 2 week going over there? I don't think we're prepared here. Hang on. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Nice. Okay, there's a money bag over here we want to get our hands on. I think this should be the shield here. Okay, we need to wait for the pendulum again here. Immediately double jump there, pretty much. But it's important we get all these money bags here. We need to get up to 9 credits by the time we get to the final level. I'm hoping to get to the final level with 9 credits, because that's max. You can't get any more than that, unfortunately. Alright, checkpoint. Awesome. Yeah, we're hoping to have a great start to the week there. Another awesome retro stream there to check out, folks. They stream some new games too, like they stream some Cult of the Lamb. If you're into that, if you like to play Cult of the Lamb there with chat, definitely go throw them a follow there. They also play Mario Kart with chat too. Be careful here. Don't want to fall off the raft. Okay, so if we can make it to the boss with the gold armor here, we're going to be in great shape. So we can use the charge-up shot against him, I think at least once at the very start of the fight. Okay, that's probably going to be the bracelet, actually. I don't really want the bracelet just yet. So we are going to leave those shut because we have a full kit otherwise. You gotta have the shield, you gotta have gold armor, or gold armor, shield, and then that's when the bracelet drops. We can get the bracelet on level 5. Usually level 5 is pretty easy, so... especially that second section. It's usually a good place to get it, honestly. I want to hold on to the knife for now. Especially in this part, dude, it's going to be more effective. Like I said, against this upcoming boss, too. It dropped right on the money bag, too. Nice. I was able to grab the money bag and but avoid the crossbow. Awesome. Nice. There you go. Pretty much took out that guy totally preemptively there. Money bag there. There's at least one more. We're up to 3 lives on this continue as well. On this credit, rather. There's another treasure chest there. I'm not sure what that's going to be at this point. So we're just going to leave it closed. That's probably a bear trap or something now. The game's so nice that you play it twice, yeah. That rhymes too. That's so poetic. I say, you know, I think it's supposed to be, you know, like divine redemption, essentially. Like Orpheus traveling into the underworld, something like that. We're trying to ask the creator of this game, what's the point of second loop? Yeah, again, like I said, I think it's supposed to be like divine redemption or something. You can go look that up. Kind of go into it in Dante's Inferno. Making you do the same thing over and over again, essentially. Wow, did we get lucky there? No, we didn't. I didn't do the charge-up shot against him to start off with either, like I should have. But we got Tenacious on there. As long as we clear it right there, we didn't even die right there. Nice. Hey, thanks again for that follow there, King Worm. Welcome in. I hope that you also are having a great start to the week. All right, so we are cruising now. Alright, what is this imp doing here? I was afraid he was going to knock us into the torch there. Ooh! There should be another imp here. Let's take him out. Now again, there's another treasure chest back there, but I want to take out all these guys first. And then we can go pick that up. There you go. this should be the gold armor, yeah? Uh-oh. What is this imp doing? Not sure. Do you just fly away? I'm cool with it. You just wanted to boogie? I'm all good with that. Yeah, we're gonna have to dodge this guy here. He's gonna shoot the fire in several places. He'll move back, shoot it in this place. And now he's gonna move back to the right. Cool, okay. Comes the jumping through the lava part. This part can be a little tricky. It's not too bad, though. Ooh, not sure what I was doing there. Let's drop down to the... Ooh, gosh, careful. Let's get a move on it here. Should be one more. Okay, now we should be able to cheese this armor here. So you be at the right distance. Nice. Alright, checkpoint. We get a whole ton of points here, too. This level just offers a lot of it. Okay, there's the shield. And I don't want to get the bracelet just yet, even if we can. I'm gonna throw, yeah, just in case those guys spawn there. Throw the knives in that direction. Nice, extra life 3 points. Might as well continue to gather points, dude. 130,000, it's kind of a long ways away. And we're throwing the knives in that direction in case they spawn in front of us. It has happened, unfortunately. Right in that very area, throwing us off the platform. Costing us a life, not much you can do about it. It's just how sometimes the bats spawn. Gotta find a way to work around it. Ooh, this is gonna be tough here. Man. That was risky, but it was worth it. To be able to completely avoid that bat right there. I want to take this part kind of slow here. So another treasure chest here somewhere. There it is. It's a bear trap. Yeah, there's no way that can be a good thing. I'm pretty sure that we actually hit that on one of the previous runs. One of the last sittings. Wow, we're up to 4 lives. Nice. Let's go nice and slow here. No reason to go fast at all. Lots of points along the way. Uh-oh. Well, at least we didn't pick up the scythe when we were polymorphed. Interesting. You don't pick up the weapon when you're polymorphed. You still get hit, but you don't pick up the weapon. That's a good thing. Scythe there would have most definitely got us killed. Alright, we can still beat this boss, even without any armor. Take a couple passes though. Getting some good damage in here. Let's see where the projectiles go. Hopefully to the... Ooh, they're to the right. Okay. Oh my gosh, yeah, you pretty much have to immediately double jump, dude. That is so rough. I prefer when they go in the ceiling. It's much easier to avoid. Where are those things supposed to be? What are what things? Which ones, Money Matt? There's certainly some things that are beyond description. Yes, there you go. Wonderful, okay. Yeah, easy boss. I agree, Mr. Fabled. He's not a tough one. This next boss is pretty easy, too. The first boss is so easy. I think the first boss might be the easiest, but... honestly, none of the bosses are really that tough besides the penultimate bosses, now I'm thinking about it. Ooh! That was kind of weird. Again, sometimes the genies, dude. There's... okay, that was my fault. I double jumped there. Don't double jump there. Just do a single jump there. It's 100% my fault. We probably could have got some armor back. It's okay. We were up to 4 lives right there, dude. That was good. Okay, single jump here. Single jump. Honestly, the Hydra coming up here is pretty easy, too. Every once in a while, though, the Hydra will throw you a curveball, though, with one of those fireballs. Ooh! Interesting. Oh, watch out. Keep going. Just run away from the genie. Don't even try to fight him. Okay, we randomly didn't get this guy over here. Oh, no! I messed it up still, though. Sometimes that guy doesn't spawn right there. That's really weird. Sometimes some of those, like, flame turrets, or whatever you want to call them, the skulls, sometimes they just don't show up there. I don't know what causes that. Nice. Good reaction there to that genie spawning. This one's gonna be tough to avoid, though. Wow, there's nothing I can do about that, dude. We were pretty much dead either way there. These genies were giving me some trouble on the first loop, too. On the first loop as well, that's what I mean. If there were 3 that spawned kind of in a similar fashion like that, and it was like a guaranteed hit. Yeah, just now, though, there was one in front of me, there was one behind me. And there was that guy who's gonna shoot us. It's like, dude, there was no escape right there. He just completely surrounded us. Good thing we had up to 4 lives. We had some lives to spare. For this credit, it's true. Thankfully, we're getting plenty of money bags along the way. We have to be at max by now, I imagine. Let's just move forward here. No genies spawn right there immediately. That was nice. Finally got a little bit of a break in this level. Okay. Yeah, we had to be up to max there for credits there. Yeah, we're on the second loop there, Dragon Super. What's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome in. How's the start of the week going there for you? Okay, what's this going to be? A shield now? Yes, indeed. Oh, watch out. No G's here. Come on. Every once in a while, one's going to pop up here. Oh, there he goes. You're already passing those, okay. Okay, we took a couple deaths on this part last time. Mostly avoidable though, honestly. Got lucky there, I thought that was gonna hit us. Alright, here we go. I think we actually got that imp down there. Wonderful. This one's a little close. Let's back up here. Hopefully we can get this guy. Oh no, dude! Oh my gosh. Should have tried to jump over them in that case. We'll be okay. It's not the biggest of deals. This part is really tough, dude. Besides the penultimate bosses, this is probably the toughest part of the game. Man, yeah, that guy was just almost impossible to avoid right there. Yeah, sometimes that particular one right there can be a little bit of a problem. And every once in a while, that imp on the left there will just fly in and hit you there too. Haven't had that happen in a while, thankfully. It's pretty rare. Okay, we're not gonna be able to hit this one again. There you go. Okay, we should have this correct now. There's the first imp. Getting the second imp out as soon as possible, that's the important part there. Okay. Thankfully, like I said, this boss is pretty easy, so this game is difficult, it's true. And we are playing on the highest setting right now. Professional, and we didn't increase our lives either. We're only playing with stock lives. And it's my first time ever going through this game too. You know, I played the Genesis Ghouls and Ghosts, but that's it. Nice. Had a good fight there, okay. Alright, on to the easiest level. The Winter Tundra. Okay, that should still actually be a weapon because we haven't spawned in any chests at all in this life. Where is this guy gonna shoot? Ooh, okay, that was close there. Okay, so again, to spawn this chest, it's kind of weird. You basically have to jump to your death. There you go. You have to double jump back there in order to save yourself. The double jumping back isn't necessary to spawn the chest, that's just necessary to save your life. It's extremely similar to the treasure chest on level 3 in the towers. Ooh, I almost jumped right into that guy. That was kind of close. Let's try to get this guy to shoot right about there. Cool. Again, we're going to do the same thing here where essentially we double back with that jump there and get him. Oop, careful. Did we get him? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. And there's probably a treasure chest here somewhere. It seems like it's kind of a while until you get the next one. I do know where there's one coming up here, though. It's on this shorter platform we have right here. It should be this platform, actually. Basically right where that money bag is. Like 2 points. There's the treasure chest. Now, if all goes well here, we can cheese this red armor coming up here. Let these guys pass. Nice. That way we don't even have to worry about the armor there. Alright, checkpoint. Okay, this would probably be a good place to get the bracelet. Oh, never mind. Scratch that. Okay, this is probably gonna be a weapon or a magician, okay. We can easily get the bracelet in the next level, so it shouldn't be a problem. All the money bags here. Let's wait for the avalanche here. Yo, what's going on, Fox Mulder? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. How's your night going so far, dude? We're having a great start to the week there, over there, dude. We're on loop 2 here. But oh my gosh, I messed up. It's all good. It might be for the better, just so we have a better chance of getting the bracelet now. We need to attack that guy right away, though. Don't need to open that. That's going to be a weapon. Where is... Get the dog. Get the hound right there. The wolf. Take care of the bear here. We can get this wolf to jump down here, actually. It's not tough. Not tough to do. There you go. And now we don't even have to fight him. We can just skip him. Let's get up here to avoid the avalanche. Man, and we passed 130,000 on this. So we did get that extra life there for that at some point. I wonder what the next point requirement is, dude. The next extra life. It's got to be a lot, dude. It's probably... Who knows? Could be like 240,000. Okay, avalanche is coming here. Let's try to double jump right here. This will also spawn a chest. There you go. Is this the gold? It is. Nice. Probably can use a charge-up shot against this boss immediately and make short work of them. Nice. Oop, not sure we hit him there with that. There you go. Yeah, we melted him right there, dude. The charge-up shots just do some serious damage to some of these bosses. Just getting home there, nice, nice. That's a special time, dude. Like right when you get home from work and the rest of the day is yours. It's one of the best times of the day, honestly. But yeah, the evening's going good so far here. It's actually still, it's pretty early. It's still early afternoon here, about mid-afternoon here, rather. Just creeping up into the evening over here. It's a magician, interesting. Well, we can do the same thing here. Missed him, okay. See right about here? There you go. Nice. The way the dragon curved around there got him. We got lucky. Okay, here we go. Here's the bracelet. We should probably take it. The Holy Hand Grenade. The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Does that mean we have the shield? I guess so. He's gonna land up there though, not not good. Okay, let's bring him back. Oh, he's on the lower side. Is that going to get him? Oh, it did. Nice. Okay. Awesome. I'll still never forget where we accidentally did that skip right there. We lost our armor and we got hit up into this upper area right here. And that's how we first were able to see this boss up here. Yeah, just right up here. It was weird. It obviously wasn't supposed to happen. So there's another treasure chest right here, but I'm not sure what it's going to be. There's the shield. I was going to say, I didn't think we had the shield just yet. Where's the laser? And if we can keep his shoulder in range, that's where we can actually see and hit him at the same time there. Be careful, I was feeling like, yeah, I thought so. I was feeling like the laser was going to be angled that time. Oop, back up. That was close. Holy crud. Oh! Alright, let's just wait for the laser. Nice. It's a nice little warm-up match against him. Alright, on to the final level here. I think we have full credits. CB Garrett, what's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast. Fox Mulder, exactly. Yeah, the stream's going good here so far, CB Garrett. How you doing? We're having a great start to the week over there. What is this? I was about to ask, what is this imp doing here? Let's just wait for him. Okay, we can pretty much skip that second bird. We just have to do it correctly here. Let's try to get away from those imps there. That just spawns them most of the time there. There you go. Gotta time that kind of precise though. So there's been times where I haven't made that jump. But my gosh, does it save you time. Let's just wait for him here. Nice. We don't need to get any of these treasure chests at all. We can certainly spawn them though. Yeah, if they start throwing just fireballs left and right, dude, you kind of have to... oh my gosh, yeah, you have to defuse it. So otherwise that happens. It's okay. You can go back and see... so this should be armor, right? Right, and then this should be green. See, again, this is kind of like a combination of ideas from Rat 707 and myself. Again, it has to be in the right order for that to work. It's kind of weird, dude. I think that's still going to be a magician. Oh my gosh, it's a weapon. No. We probably just should have said forget about that part and just went ahead with the boss, but we'll have some time here. Excellent work on the jump right there, at least. Okay, if you can get up to the platform, a lot of times you can do some serious damage up there. Just requires patience. A lot of times you can almost guarantee a hit there doing that. Nice. No more hits in there. Where's the laser going to be? Can duck that one easily. Ooh, he tricked me there. Okay. That's my fault. Got a little bit greedy there. Let's just wait. Yeah, we were close. Close to beating him there. Hilarious. With our armor. Nice. Some good initial hits in there. Got like 6 or something. Whoa. I have to wait here. Bring you back up. Nice. What's he gonna do? He's gonna move forward. Okay, back up. What's he gonna do? He's moving forward. Okay, we gotta move back. About 40 seconds here. See what we can do. Time is running out though. I'm feeling like that laser was coming next. Oh, he's too far away. Where's he gonna go? Is he gonna move forward? He is. That's unfortunate. Getting some good damage in here. Ooh, I didn't duck there though. We only had about 4 seconds. Man, that was close. It's bad enough you saw Go and Rages this game. You won't see any raging here. If you do want to see raging, you can go check out my YouTube. That's where I did swear at Judge Dredd a few times after we beat it. I wasn't really raging at it. I was just so happy we were done with it. I'm gonna drink water there real quick. Don't want to lose any precious time here. What is this imp doing? Come on now. There you go. And it really helps to skip the second bird. Crud. Messed up there. There you go. Much better. You can probably still get that arm back, so it'll be all good. You can even probably get gold armor still. So when Rat first suggested that, I was like, no, I'm not sure that's how it works. And then we just tried it because we had enough tries. It's like, yeah, let's just try your idea. And dude, she was 100% right, dude. It was crazy. Like I said, you just have to do it in the right order. Okay, that was my fault there because I had shot him too quick there. Oops. Come on, get up there, Arthur. Time is a-wasting here. That's pretty much the biggest enemy against these two bosses up here. Like I said, I think we had a really good opening fight against them. There you go. So I kind of discovered that after we had used a ton of credits, you know, and I just tried something new. It looks like he's gonna have to land on that side. That's fine. It should be fine anyways, as long as he doesn't shoot any of the other projectiles. Oh, he's got the amps. Oh no, we should be fine. Nice. Let's hope these guys are nice to us here. Times these birds or not. Yeah, if you can get those close shots on there, dude, it does a ton of damage. Alright, decent amount of time right now, looking about 3.5 minutes. Gotta get through the Hall of the Dead, though. Let's not get complacent yet. And even then, we gotta be really careful on the sub-bosses, dude. Ghost almost got us. Alright, we got a little over 3 minutes here. It's that first laser. Should we actually hit him there? Should have probably just ducked that one. If you can get up on that platform, dude, you can almost always get 2 hits on him there. I should have tried to hit him another time right there, but it's all good. There you go. We can probably duck this laser here. I was anticipating another laser there in not too long of a time. Okay. I'm not sure if I hit him there, but we have to back up. We have about 2 minutes here, so let's just take our time. Where's the laser? There it is. So you gotta move forward here. It looks like he almost always does. Looks like he almost always does move forward at least a little bit. At least for just one shot there. Let's just wait. Where's that laser? There it is. We'll move forward again. We gotta back up. We don't have a choice. Nice. Whew. Alright, let's beat this game. Kane, what's going on? What's up? Retro Gub, what's up? What's up, dudes? How you doing? You guys are bringing in the cavalry here, just in time. Random JP, what's up? How you doing, dude? We haven't seen this far, folks. We finally got a personal best here. Yeah, how you dudes doing over there? Hope everything is going good. Hope the start of the week is treating you good there. Alright, I don't know what to expect here with this guy, but he can't be any more difficult than those two. Okay, obviously avoid those. Oh, okay. I think I see what's up. Okay, gotta get on those platforms somehow. I'm not sure if him stepping on us is going to hurt, so... Okay, maybe try to do a short jump up there. There you go. Whoa. Oh no, he hit us there. I think I hit him though. Yeah, so kind of seems like you want to stay close. I'm not sure if he can step on us though. The boss in Ghouls and Ghosts could. So I'm taking it. This guy could probably step on us. He looks like a boss that could. So I'm not going to get too close to him, but close enough to where we can easily avoid that laser. These lasers don't have anything on some of the shoot 'em ups we played. Whoa! Oh, okay, interesting. As I said that though, okay, so if he doesn't, thanks for all the GGs there, folks. If he doesn't shoot that laser before we jump on the, okay, we need to watch out. That's a platform we probably shouldn't jump on. We want to jump on the ones where he shoots them out. I think the laser's out at the same time. Ooh, gosh. Still got on the platform, though, hilariously. Actually, he might not be able to step on us. Okay, he got us there. It's all good. Now, the continue should let us start there, right? I hope so. Yeah, it looks like it. Nice. Cool. That's good. That's good to at least give you a checkpoint there. Oop, missed the platforms there. It's okay. Ooh, okay, I was a little bit too close there. Sorry, we're still trying to kind of gauge where we're supposed to be standing here. Yeah, see, that's when we shouldn't jump on the platforms. Is when we don't see him do the burst. That's when we should wait. It looks like that's consistent. Crud. I think I only got him once right there, unfortunately. Got him twice right there. Nope, still not quite okay. So need to be a little bit more on the... Something like that? Yeah, there you go. That's what we need to watch out for. Yeah, when he does that... Oh, he's doing it again. Crud, okay. Yeah, maybe we need to kind of wait for him to get back sort of into place there. He can't step on you? Oh, okay, interesting, okay. Whoa. Missed him there, though. Oh, I jumped into it. Okay. We need to find a better way to jump on those platforms. Okay, we have plenty of credits here, so... Let's take a deep breath here. Ah, maybe you can just... Okay. Yeah, something like that, huh? Yeah, only got him once there, though. Need to wait here. Too bad you can't shoot upwards. Okay, we need to wait. So shots are almost guaranteed to hit us there when it's at a slightly different time. It's the same thing there. There you go. Something like that, yeah? I think we're getting it. Ooh, crud, okay. It's all good. I think we're starting to get it here. Only got him once right there, though, unfortunately. I missed him right there. It's okay. Still got time here. No need to rush it here. Okay, yeah, here we're not going to be able to actually jump. Same thing here. So you need to wait. Nice, got him I think twice there. Nice. Yes, nice. Yeah, that fight's much easier, dude. That might even be easier than... That fight might actually be easier than the Sega Genesis final fight. Awesome, dude. 8 sittings. 8 sittings with this one, dude. Thanks for the GGs there. Money Matt, Retro Gub, Random JP, Dink Dangler. Nice. Okay. Took a little over 2 hours. Just over 2 hours to get that. Not bad. Not bad, actually. But yeah, I mean, this is the 8th sitting, so... Nero, thanks for the GG there as well. And I'm glad we got an early start on this one here. Fox Moore, thanks for the GG. One more quarter, thanks for the GG. This is only water, but, you know. As ordinary jewelry, unaware of its magical properties. As she only learned the true power of the bracelet when captured by the demons. And barely hid it in time. Yeah, finally, with the help of... Peter Overalls, thanks for GG as well. Snowdry, what's up, dude? How you doing? Got here just in time for GG. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Beavis Christ, what's up, dude? How you doing? Came in to hear some tasty licks. Yeah, how you doing tonight, dude? Yeah, will never arise. Yeah, from the peace-loving. Oh, I didn't read the rest of that, despite how slow it went. Awesome. Yeah, this was a great game. Honestly, it was. Yeah, Shock and Awe, thank you as well for originally requesting this for us to play. I'm glad that we went through it properly. That we went through both loops on professional with only stock lives. Throg, what's up, dude? How you doing? Killed a dude, thank you. I appreciate that. It only took two fights with those penultimate bosses there, but it should. We had so many tries against them, dude. On what was that, Saturday? We started to play this game for 9 hours, so I mean, I feel like we should have beat it here. Yeah, thanks for the GG there, Throg. I appreciate it, dude. We're about to take a blast here. Let's have a little smoke session here to celebrate. I got something lined up for us to play afterwards, too. It's going to be hilarious. It's probably going to be much easier than this. I'm kind of curious what it's going to be like. Well, that was hilarious. He just walks off right there. Why does he start there? Oh, this is weird. Oh, it's still part of the cutscene. Okay. Yeah, this is really weird. What's even happening here? Is it just showing some of the bosses? Okay, it looks like it, okay. Oh, Cockatrice and Miniwing, gotcha, okay. I don't think he's supposed to die in the cutscenes. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sega Master System G&G time? No, not quite there, Credits Recorders. How you doing tonight, dude? Nick Tronic, what's up, dude? Thanks for the GG. Yeah, it's weird how there's no music. Maybe the game glitched? Yeah, the Hydro was cool. I like that boss. And again, it looked like you were almost fighting him on cinnamon rolls, which was kind of ridiculous. This guy was the toughest, dude, honestly. Asur Toroto? What a weird name. Who doesn't love cinnamon rolls? What's up, Maddie? How you doing, dude? Excuse me. Just came in time for a blast and a GG there, dude. Okay, we just took this game down here. Yeah, Neberoth. That was weird with the what Astaroth was the name for that one. That was a much longer name. Where's the music go? This is weird. Like the music just kind of disappeared. Maybe the game glitched. Sardius. Maybe that's supposed to be... Yeah, credits are borked after dying. Yeah, dude, what is going on? It's kind of hilarious. Hey, it makes it that much more special that we have glitched credits. Dude, the amount of glitches we saw last night for Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 was awesome. There was so many, dude. It was ridiculous. We didn't even see the red armor right there. It didn't even show him. It just showed Arthur going back and forth with the lance. Yeah, I think this is glitched here. What was the little code down there? What was the code for? Is that like a game cheating code? Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We get those measurements. What is Arthur even doing here? He's just running into the wall, dude. Those are the princess's measurements? What? That's weird. Why would they throw that in there? Oh, there we go. And we go, okay. It's not that broken, but yeah, there's no music. Yeah, it's all weird. Again, I'm pretty sure that we glitched the credits here. Hilariously. It is kind of a derpy horse, I agree. It's kind of a derpy game though in general. Arthur in general is, you know, he's kind of clumsy, you know, so just kind of the way that the game is. It's so weird though that the music is just not playing right now. That is honestly hilarious. That's how Lawnmower Man was. Lawnmower Man is straight up like that. I worked it. I didn't do anything. I just beat the game. It's not my fault the game messed up after that. The game was, it's not, the controller's been on the desk for a bit. Yeah, honestly, it's hilarious. When he died in the credits, he died and the music ended. Yeah, so weird. I wonder what caused that. It was just like some sort of glitch. I guess when they take auto control, like you said, he's not supposed to die. And then all his telegraph movements are messed up. Yeah, that was weird. Hilarious glitch though. At least it glitched there and not on the bosses themselves, preventing us from winning. I'm okay with it. What's next on the list? Well, I actually have been waiting for an appropriate time to share this, so it seems like an appropriate time now. But yeah, I recently picked up the Doom game for Super Nintendo. We can check that out. Because I have a feeling like we're probably going to take that down. Because that game is quite cut down to size compared to the other ones. Thanks for the GG there. I appreciate that, Mr. Fabled. Yeah, we were able to beat it. On the first run of tonight. We didn't even have to use all of our credits. I think we still had 6. Thank you for playing. Yeah, thank you for an awesome game. This was an amazing one. Like I said, glad that we went through it on the highest difficulty here too. Yeah, Capcom did a really good job with this game. For 1991, especially, dude, this game is awesome. It had to be one of the earlier releases for Super Nintendo then, yeah. Now, is it one of those where it's just going to... Is it going to restart? Is it going to throw us into yet another loop? Oh, the horse is moving forward. Next, no death or continues. Whew, man. I remember when Proto Shield was doing the 1cc of this. He was doing 1cc professional. Man, that was just... both loops, that was just crazy. Miss it, yeah. It's missing the epic music ending. Yes, it's not my fault. It's honestly more hilarious this way.